Have you ever caught yourself reacting the same way over and over, even though you know it's not getting you anywhere? Like you promise yourself you'll respond differently next time, but when that moment hits, it's the same pattern, same emotion, same outcome. If that sounds familiar, stay with me for a minute because this conversation might be exactly what you need right now. This isn't about pointing fingers or calling anyone out. It's about growth. It's about those toxic cycles we slip into without even realizing it. And more importantly, how we start breaking them for real. Here's the tough part. Most toxic cycles don't start because we're bad people. They start because we learned something once that helped us survive. Maybe it was shutting down. Maybe it was lashing out. Maybe it was overworking, overthinking, people pleasing, or numbing ourselves just to get through the day. At some point, that behavior protected us, but the problem is what protected you back then might be hurting you now. And if we don't slow down enough to notice it, we just keep repeating the same loop, different faces, different situations, same results. I've had to face this myself, that moment where you realize, wait, I'm the common denominator here, and that's uncomfortable. No one likes that moment, but it's also powerful because awareness is where everything starts to change. You can't break a cycle you refuse to see, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. Here's where the shift happens, the real turning point. Breaking toxic cycles isn't about willpower. It's about pause. It's about catching yourself before the reaction, asking, why does this trigger me so fast? What am I actually afraid of right now? Is this response aligned with who I'm trying to become? That pause, that space, that's where growth lives. It's not loud, it's not dramatic, but it's life-changing. And listen, this doesn't mean you'll get it right every time. You won't, I don't. Progress looks like reacting differently one time out of 10, then 2, then 5. Peace over pride, growth over comfort, and every time you do that, you weaken the cycle just a little more. So if you're in that place right now, feeling stuck, frustrated, tired of repeating the same patterns, I want you to hear this clearly. You are not broken, you're becoming aware, and awareness is the doorway to real self-improvement. If this message hit home for you, do me a favor, subscribe to my channel, not because I've got it all figured out, but because we're having real conversations here about real growth. And if you know someone who's stuck in a cycle they can't seem to break, share this with them. Sometimes one honest conversation is enough to start a shift. Thanks for spending this time with me here. Your growth matters. I'll see you in the next video.